Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, a Knicks fan, and yo, the Knicks is right back where we left off. Yup, 2 games in a row, going back to that win streak. Even though we was supposed to beat Houston, but nothing is a given. Always remember that. Never count your eggs before they hatch. Well, the Knicks came out in this game. The Knicks came out. They did what they supposed to do. They won the game. You know, Houston was shorthanded. John Wall, a couple other players out. They only had 9 players, but Tibbs only played a 9-player rotation, so I really don't see the advantage. If anybody want to say, oh, Houston was shorthanded because we only played 9 players, and not to mention, Noel Arlene went down a couple of times. The last time he went down, he didn't return to the game. So my man Gibson had to put in a lot of minutes last night. I think like something 31 minutes, and you know how old he is. But let's get right into the game so we can get up out of here because I gotta get ready for the next game. The Knicks scored 122 to 97, once again holding their opponent down under 100 points. We slid a little in the defense. I think we dropped down to number 4. I might be a little wrong, but we on our way. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was happy for that. Not happy, but to get the loss out the way. We got a tough schedule coming up. I'm not really gonna say Memphis. I know Memphis is gonna be looking for some revenge. Marat could have hit that 3-pointer to send the game into overtime last time we played, but he missed it, and we got the victory. That was a good game, so I want to see how it'll be played. The Knicks have really upped their game since then, so I'm expecting to win. To be honest with you. Right after that, we got the Nuggets. That's gonna be a tough ass game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a tough game. Then we got the Suns, Clippers, and Lakers. The way it's looking right now, LeBron James probably won't even be playing in that game. And if he do, I don't know if he's gonna put too much in it because it's only like 8 games left, and that probably would be the close to the 4th game, the last game. I don't know where it is for the Lakers, but that'll be our 4th game near the end of our season. But like I said, so far we started off we started this road trip off just right. You know what I'm saying? Coming out with the victory against Houston. We need another one. Right? That's how you got to start a road victory, road games. You just got to start them off with a victory. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't come in that first road game, you lose. It kind of set the trend. So I'm glad the Knicks came out and did what they have to do. I don't know. Man, that Nuggets game is going to be intriguing. I'm going to be honest with you. That Nuggets game will be really intriguing. So I actually think, I don't know, just because I'm a Knicks fan, I just think we're going to go, we got 8 games left. I think we're going to go 6-2. That's what I want, but most likely 5-3. I see us beating the Suns. I see us taking a victory tonight. A hard-fought game with the Nuggets, and we might get a heartbreaking loss, but I'm still going with the victory. But I see us beating Memphis, the Suns, then the Clippers. But the Lakers, I'm not gonna be honest, I see us beating the Lakers, and then we come back home for the last 3 games, which is Spurs, Hornets, and Boston. Boston is right behind us. As a matter of fact, Boston is 3 games behind us. They 34 and 31. I think Tatum and Brown got hurt last night. I know they had a collision. I don't know how long they'll be out, if they'll be out at all. The Knicks is holding the 4th place right now. We basically own it. But teams are right there, and being that it's 8 games left, you never know what can happen. But the other teams got some tough schedules as well. We got who's chasing us right now. We got Atlanta, Miami, and Boston. They're all right there. Miami and Atlanta, they 2 games behind us. But the only team I'm worried about catching us right now is Miami. I was really hoping we can get into that 3rd spot, but it seemed like Milwaukee is just going on a little run every now and then. They just beating the team that they're not supposed. I don't think they're supposed to beat the Nets the other day. But that's just go to say what I've been telling people, especially co-workers and friends, that I don't think the Nets really gonna go that far in this playoff. I'm just being honest with you. A lot of people can say I'm crazy or whatever. I know the talent they have, but that's what they have is talent, but they don't have no cohesion. They don't have no durability, and I just don't see them going far. They didn't even play a good 20 games together. So when it comes down to crunch time, who gonna win the ball? Like I know I'm getting off the Knicks right now, but I was watching the play. Like Kyrie came down, took 2 threes and missed. You know what I'm saying? Right after Durant came and hit 2 threes and got them in range of catching Milwaukee. But you know, I don't really see the Nets going that far. I mean, I could be wrong. A lot of people probably laugh at me, but I don't see the Nets going to the NBA Finals. And depending on who they meet, I don't really see them coming out the first round. I'm gonna be honest with you. They come around, they messing around and get Miami or even Atlanta Hawks or Boston. Them 3 teams, I don't know. I think the Nets might slip up and just get knocked out the first round. But let's get back to the game. Randle is on a tear. You know what I'm saying? The last 10 games he scored 30 plus. You know what I'm saying? And last night he wanted to foul, he didn't get it, and for like the next 2-3 plays he went on a little rampage, hitting 3-3, then a nice little fadeaway in the post. You know, and you got to give big ups to Tibbs, because Tibbs is resting Randle these days now. He's not letting him play 4 minutes. I'm gonna get to that once I hit the stats, which will be another 10 seconds. I really would like to know. I've been trying to, dig in and see what's going on with the guy I was speaking about the other day, Luka Valdoza. I really would like that guy, because last night Peyton didn't have a really good game. You know what I'm saying? His defense is good, but I want somebody at that point that can make shit happen. That's being honest with you. But I'm gonna go right to the stats. Randle had 31 points. I think he would have hit 40 if Tibbs didn't take him out. He only played 30 minutes. He had 7 rebounds, 6 assists. He shot 13 for 26 from the field, going 4 for 9 from downtown, also adding 4 free throws from the line. He had no blocks, 2 steals, and 2 turnovers. I'll take them 2 turnovers because right now he's been averaging 4 turnovers per game. So the 2 turnovers mean he's really being conscious of what he do with the ball. Rose, woo! Rose was a great goddamn pickup. Trade, whatever you want to call it. It is a trade, but I'm just going to say it was great because he had an off night the other game. And even though we won that game, he still had an off night. But tonight he came in like a man possessed. He had 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. He shot 8 from 11 from the field, going 4 for 5 from downtown, hitting 4 free throws. He had no blocks. He had 1 steal and 1 turnover, and he played 31 minutes. I mean, that's a lot of minutes, but he was feeling it, so Tibbs left him in the game. Barrett, he chipped in 21 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He went 7 for 16 from the field, also adding hitting 3 from downtown, 4 for 5 from the free throw, 0 blocks, and 2 for 2. 2 steals, 2 turnovers, and 40 minutes. Bullock, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, season started, people say we didn't have any shooters, but the Knicks, you just gotta check the stats, man. We killing people. Bullock, he came out 11 points, but he hit 3 for 6 from downtown. He went 4 from 7 from the field. He had 3 rebounds and 1 assist. He had no free throws. He don't really drive that much. No blocks, 1 steal, and no turnover. And he played 26 minutes. And then here comes my boy. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be up in there on the all-rookie team. I don't see how. I know everybody talking about LaMelo Ball and everybody. I know it's flashy over there, but Quickly don't play as much minutes as these dudes. And his progress is, if not better, but right there. Yo, well, anyway, he had 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. He went 5 and 9 from the field, adding 3 3-pointers. He didn't get it to go to the free throw line. No blocks, 1 steal, 1 turnover, and he played 23 minutes, one of his longest games for the season. Let's run over there to Houston. Houston, like I said, they were short-handed, but as I said, the Knicks only played a 9-man rotation, so there really wasn't no advantage there. So it was like 9 on 9, so I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Christian Wood, he came out, he had 19 points, and Christian Wood was a player that one time the Knicks scouted, was trying to get him, and he decided to sign with Houston. How did that turn out, Mr. Christian? Well, anyway, like I said, he had 19 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He went 6 for 14 from the field, 0 for 5 from downtown, 7 from 11 from the free throw line, 1 block, 0 steals, and 2 turnovers, and he played 35 minutes. But I still would have liked him on my team. The numbers he put up, that was an off night. Not to mention Knicks have one of the best defense in the league, so that's what I'm going to contribute that to. He is a good player. Kelly Olynyk, the man get around. He had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. He went 5 from 10 from the field, 1 for 4 from downtown, adding 6 free throws from the line, 1 block, 3 steals, and 3 turnovers in a 36-minute span. I ain't even going to run off the next one, but Porter Jr., he had 14 points, and Kenyon Martin Jr., 13 points. He got some time. He's not as tall as his father, but he got them hops. He had a couple of blocks. Actually 1 block, but it was a spectacular block. But his father wasn't a superstar, but his father was an energetic player. He go out there and do what he got to do, and that's the type of player he's going to be. So I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Let y'all go out there and have a good night watching the Knicks bring home another good win. But like I always say, I want y'all to stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and peace.